It's the Wrestlingus show, everybody. We are back once again to give you your WWE rundown. We always give you WWE rundown during the week, and we also give you the AEW rundown. You can get the full, complete shows on time, every time on patreon.com/Lingus Mafia. And right now, you get a 7-day free trial if you just go to patreon.com/Lingus Mafia. And we have the 41 Days of Lingus Saturday night's main event going on right now, where we review every Saturday night's main event.
In a row?
Yes, all 41 of them, and they're dropped every day at 11:30 at night, just like Saturday night main event used to be. They're quick, digestible, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, sometimes 25, but they're all, depends on what's going on the show. So you can get in and listen to that. I'm thinking about putting one out for free, Faust. Like we had number one for free.
Yeah.
Maybe in the middle, I chuck one out for free. So if people weren't, in and
do one like later.
Yeah.
You know
like past the day. Yeah.
Like, was it, I think today we dropped main event 1. Was it?
Oh, would it be today? I got it written down.
I forget.
Tell you what day.
I'm like, I listened to it, but now I'm trying to remember.
So what's the date today? It is the.
Oh no, we're past main event 1.
It's 18 today. So we didn't know. Yesterday was the main event.
Okay, yesterday.
So you know what? I could still put out main event Friday.
Yeah, as I say, put that out Friday.
Yeah, but them last to it. But yeah, all 41 of these, that includes main event. That's why we say 41 of them. Go to patreon.com/Lingus Mafia. And you get this full show because we're only going to give you half like we always do until there's pay-per-view. Then you get the full Raw. But, come on. It's free for 7 days in the month of July.
Yeah, give it a try.
Yeah, you just listen to whatever you want. Binge on the higher tier. You can watch the video and then get yourself out. At least you can see if it's worth it. If you like it, then you stick around. Otherwise, then get out. That's all. I ask you to try it. Faust. Like those almonds. A can a week is all I fucking ask.
Just get a taste.
Get a taste. SmackDown. Well, DirecTV has fucked me continuously in the ass, Faust. Over and over, spitting on it. Sometimes I don't even think they try to spit. But you go to Fox on my DirecTV. Sorry, we do not have your Fox.
Brutal.
It is fucking a joke. So it takes 24 hours. And then I can watch it on Hulu and watch that. However, FS1, Faust.
Next week. Yeah, this week.
Coming.
I made sure I set my DVR.
Yeah, that's always the problem, too, because your thing doesn't know. So if this goes to SummerSlam, I could be fucked. I would not have seen it. I will not have watched SmackDown before SummerSlam then, if that's the case. I will catch it, of course, after the fact, but it's after the fact. You don't care. The only reason I'll catch it is because we got to talk about it.
Right.
However, though, they don't do terribly much because it's the day before, especially having match-wise. You might have some talking. That's about it. Bianca's in the ring complaining. This is unfucking real to me. She's in the ring complaining she should have got her title shot sooner, fucking baby. She's in there. She is busy saying how this is even fucking worse. She literally fucking says, wrap your brain around this one, Faust. Patience is a virtue. Motherfucker, you have been the least patient I've ever seen. She's interrupting everything all the time. But, patience am a virtue. Don't hock me in China, Faust. Don't shit on my porch. Tell me it's chocolate.
And revenge is sweet. Was she paying homage to FloJo or Ruby Riot with the one leg? Or Zack Ryder?
It was Ruby Riot, Faust, obviously. No Hips McGee shows up, Faust. And Charlotte winking at the camera is as sexy as, Charlotte winking at the camera. You have never seen anything like this, Faust. The Bud Light can is more sex appeal than Charlotte Flair.
That must be for Andrade.
And it's trying to be hot too, like mouth up.
She's trying.
Yeah, you try. I mean, listen. Charlotte says, I think you're going to win that title tonight, but let's just be clear who is next in line. So fuck. I go, I understand now, Faust. Sorry, Faust. I fully understand now. Charlotte's next in line, and Bianca's fine with this. I Asuka doesn't get a rematch then.
Nah.
So what happened to you? Now as long as I have the belt, I don't give a shit.
Right.
I understand now. I understand. What do we call ourselves, Faust? The fucking continuity police? What was
quality control?
Fuck your damage control, Faust. Quality control. All right.
Yeah, so Sarah says, I'm next in line. It'll be me and you at SummerSlam. And they shake hands.
Yeah, since affirmative action was pulled, now Bianca doesn't get her shot back. I get it. Okay. She was first in line before. Sheamus and Ridge versus Pretty Deadly. They nearly have the same fucking music where it goes, boys? Because he goes, yes, boy.
Mm-hmm.
I go, oh, fuck. I go, no, don't try our.
And then it goes into that bootleg ABBA or Bee Gees, whatever
it is. It's bootleg Bee Gees, and you know what they should do? This is my idea for them to do. They're on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, all right, I just wanted to get your permission. Great. Hangs up the phone. The other one comes out. He goes, what happened? We got our entrance music. It was okayed. We got it. And what do they play, Faust? Fucking Rico. His you look so good to me, Faust.
That would work perfect.
Fucking hire me somebody. I can't write you a storyline, Faust, but I can hang the pictures of this motherfucker. Oh, the blonde takes the turnbuckle off, Faust. I refuse to even know these people's names. The blonde takes the turnbuckle off.
Kit and
Elton John.
Elton.
I know Elton John. Takes the turnbuckle off, and Ridge runs his throat first.
That injured throat.
Off the top. Yeah, the throat is still, his damaged larynx.
Yeah. Well, at least he doesn't have it like taped up, like
he can wear the Deion Sanders bandana. A fucking ice pack walking to the ring. Did you see all the poor things that like attacking old Ridge? Which I don't even know why I say poor, because I attacked him with the Big E thing. I said fucking amateur.
Mm-hmm.
With now he killed Gargano in NXT with a power slam. Did you see that? I never saw that before.
Oh no. I saw people were talking about him because everybody attacks AEW. So people, well, what about Ridge?
Yeah, what I've said for ages, fucking Ridge is an amateur. Just from the Big E thing, I said Ridge was an amateur. Yeah. But he does a spinning, the gold dust off the rope thing, right?
Oh, okay.
And Gargano, it's head first into the ground. I'm shocked. I'm like, a lot of weight behind that. And he smashes him, and Gargano's like, on the ground. And then it's Big E. And I'm like, okay, so one guy was half his size, the other guy's twice his size. And now he flips old Elton John or whatever into the fucking, and he spun 4 times before he landed. Right.
I got a question for you, because Sheamus was doing he does his beats of the Bowdrin, and it went to commercial. And so why it went to commercial, I was like, you know what? What's a Bowdrin?
I thought it was Bowery.
It's BODHRAN.
Really?
Do you know what it is?
I don't have a fucking clue. And I don't
For
even know
some
what
reason I thought it was a bell. I don't know why. I thought it was like maybe an Irish bell or something.
It's a drum.
Yeah, it is a drum.
Thank you.
It makes more sense now. I'm like, oh yeah, it's a drum. That makes total
Beats
sense.
So
you have the bro kick, which is a wooden shoe, and then you got the beats of Bowdrin, which just is an Irish drum.
And now it's not even 10 beats.
It's just whatever.
20. Yeah, whatever. Review of Grayson and Edge from last week. Little Miss Asshole with Grayson. He says The Rock is busy with me, and while your family's imploding, but you're busy with me. He wants a rub. He know where to find me, and I go, is this bringing Rock to TV to do something? Why would they even mention it otherwise?
Was he tweeting him? Because they didn't show it, did they?
They were tweeting each other talking shit, apparently. I didn't see any of it. Grayson's in a match for the U.S. title shot. He's had one match and lost, and he is now in a fatal 4-way for a title shot. He deserves it very much.
He got an invitation because it's an invitational. That 8 people to invite, he got an invite.
I was going to say, who other 8 would you have? I mean, fuck, who else is there? Review of Tribal Court last week. This next week is on FS1. So, Cav can watch it. They moved this especially for me. What is on? Why is it?
Women's World Cup.
Oh, really? That's what's going to be played there. So I couldn't even. I would like to watch the World Cup. I watch
USA Day, and I forget who they're playing.
Australia. No, they're not playing. They're in Australia. They're not playing them.
Some shithole country. I mean,
wow, you imagine what DirecTV's losing the fucking World Cup is on? Granted, it's the women's.
Mm-hmm.
The women's is where USA is good.
Right.